sure Pamela gets her rest.
No, don't worry. But I would like to meet all of the people. I don't know everyone, and so it would be nice to have everyone just say hi. And
all right, so we have we'll have Richard Moore. You can say hello and tell us where you're from. And you're on mute. And I muted everyone so we can be able to hear our panelists. So feel free to unmute yourself.
I guess we lost Richard.
Oh, he's still here.
Oh.
There we go.
Hi, I'm Richard Moore. I live in Fountain Valley, California, which is in Orange County. I have been on 2 OCMC short-term things to Medan, Indonesia. My wife and I were English teachers in Harbin, China during the 1980s for 5 years. I am a retired teacher. I was a teacher at a continuation school in Watts. If you've heard of Watts, remember the Watts riots? I was a teacher there for more than 10 years. I also taught in the men's prison in Chino, which is on the way to Riverside. I retired in 2016, is that right? No, 2015. I have a daughter who was born in China and 2 sons. My wife has also been a teacher, and we go to St. Barnabas Antiochian Orthodox Church in Costa Mesa, California.
Wonderful, thank you.
And that I have a MDiv from Fuller Seminary, if you've ever heard of Fuller, an evangelical seminary. That's from way a long time ago. I went to Harbin, China as an evangelical, and I started going to the Orthodox Church that was reopened for the old Russians that still lived in Harbin. And that was my introduction to Orthodoxy. And so I'm a member of a church where most of the adults are converts.
Oh, wonderful.
That's my
Richard,
story.
I do apologize for interrupting. Your connection, at least on my end, the audio is coming out a little bit sporadic. So I do apologize for cutting you off, but we'll move on to another.
Who's next?
And what we'll do is, if you've been on a trip with Pamela to Albania, please let us know when you when you were on that team, on that team, and if you remember your name. That'll be fun to hear if we still remember our team.
Who else wants to talk?
All right, so Donna.
Hi, I'm Donna from Philadelphia. I'm from St. Peter and Paul, or Orthodox Albanian Church. I'm actually Albanian.
Do you want me to say anything else?
Oh, no, you're good, Richard. You can.
What's happening?
Go ahead, Donna.
Okay. And I was part of Team Kazim with a couple of our dear team members here on the call here tonight. So that's really exciting. And I'm looking forward to being part of the virtual team in March.
Oh, great.
Yeah, with another member of my church here. And it's just great to see you all. Thank you for having us.
Richard, if you can, try to go on mute. All right. Let's go Nicholas.
Hi, I'm Nick. I live in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, but I go to St. Peter, St. Paul, same as Donna, Albanian Orthodox. Despite my complexion, I am also Albanian too. So she, yeah, as stated, Donna, she went to the OCMC mission in Albania, and that kind of introduced me to that idea of missionary work. I also went to a few OCA fundraising dinners too, just to like as like a part of the church. It introduced me into that idea of missionary and just missionary work and helping out other people. And I'm as green as grass in this situation, so forgive me if my
Oh no, that's great, Nick. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
yeah,
And we're happy to have you with us. So thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Pamela, would you like to call someone out? And
Porphyrios, I'd like to hear what's going on with you.
Yeah, hi everyone. Xanthula, Marianne, Jackie,
Oh,
Pamela. Hi everyone. How you doing?
that was him.
Yeah, it's great to see you all. I haven't seen you in
Wow.
forever. Yeah, so gosh, I'm in southwestern Massachusetts right now. I'm kind of like on a farm type situation, which is really nice. We have 2 ducks. One of them started laying. We're kind of trying to figure out what to do with the eggs. I'm kind of interested in like a homestead sort of situation. I think that'd be pretty cool. And, you know, I have a bookkeeping business that I'm trying to get off the ground. Yeah, I graduated college a little while back. Oh yeah, so I was on the trip. I was on the trip that was named Patience. I forget what that
Dream, you were Team Dream.
seemed to mean. Yeah. So yeah, gosh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to St. Nicholas. It's a ROCOR church in Enfield, Connecticut. Yeah, I don't know. So what's
wonderful.
going on with me?
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Xanthula.
Everyone. So good to see so many familiar faces. I was also on Team Dareem, Team Patience. So we were the team that had every single difficulty getting actually to the Home of Hope with lost people and lost luggage and midnight arrivals, but we made it. I'm from Calgary, Alberta in Canada. I'm part of the St. Demetrios Greek Orthodox Church here. I certainly would love to do some more short-term missions in the future. And I think just hearing the stories and seeing everybody's faces tonight has kind of made me realize just how much I want to do something in the future when we are able to travel again. So good to see everyone.
I'll keep
Nice to see you.
on the
Nice
list
to see you.
so we know who to contact.
Father Dennis.
Hi, Pamela. Father Dennis Rhodes. I've been on 3 trips to the Home of Hope. I think I was on Team Punim, I think, Pushim, and I don't remember what the last one was, 2014, 2015, and 2019. But I've also been a priest, Albanian Orthodox, Albanian Diocese, the OCA for, well, 30 years in the Albanian Diocese and retired now. So looking forward to being able to make more trips when that is possible, and in the process right now of signing up for the virtual team. It's, you know, as a non-Albanian serving in Albanian parishes for so long, it was a real experience, a joy to be able to actually be there, to meet the people and see the incredible work that goes on there. And somebody mentioned the reunion last year. You know, just to see the success rate. You know, when you're working with the kids, you see the problems that they face, but to see what happens when they leave, and that they can actually become, well, let's say, productive members of society. It's a wonderful thing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to working and visiting more often. I think that's about it.
Thank you,
Thank
Father.
you. Thank you. Corella is my Kubaro. She is from Tirana and she lives in Boston now. And I married her off. Would you say hi, Corella? Unmute your mic and say hi.
Hi, everybody. I'm Florella. I have a special connection with Pam. I met her when she came in 2008 for the first time in Albania, and he's been wonderful. It's like she's very special for me. She introduced me to my husband and introduced us, and I have been here in America, in Boston, since 2011, and I'm Albanian and I've been born there, but I belong to the generation that we couldn't be baptized when we were born because the religion was prohibited there. I mean, everybody knows about this, I'm sure. And I was baptized when I was 25 years old. So we were in a generation, I belong to a generation that our grandmothers and parents wanted to talk to us about religion, but they couldn't. So they just, like my grandmother, for example, used to make red eggs for Easter and could try to hide them from us because it was dangerous. So anyway, I have been heard so much about all the work that Pam has done in Albania while I was here, all about the missions and all about your guys. And she was so enthusiastic and so happy to tell me about all these teams. And I've seen all the pictures and they were so fun. And I felt so much joy looking at these pictures and looking at the face of the children. I used to go to Home of Hope before I came here, and I remember those faces. I mean, there was so much love that the church and the people who used to care for them used to give them, but still they had this thirst for love. I mean, these children wanted love, and everybody there tried to, I mean, with their best possibilities, try to give them what they could. And I know now that the children that were there when I was there, they must be like 20 years old now. But it's like, I remember I don't know if I remember her, but I remember Pam talking about her, about Diana, and I'm very happy now that she went to Protagonisti and she's at the seminary now. And I want to thank you all, you guys, for everything that you did to give Albanians, to give these children, to give my compatriots love and joy. It's so great. I mean, it's like it's really great. I'm really grateful to you that you come from America, you go to Albania just to care for these children and to give them so much joy and so much love. Thank you.
Thanks. Faith.
Hi, I'm Faith Kayemi. I live in Metairie, Louisiana, right outside of New Orleans, and I attend Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Cathedral. And I first heard about missions from a former priest, Father Gregorius, who is now Bishop Gregory in the Carpatho-Russian Church.
Oh.
I was on the team at Home of Hope in 2013, and I was on Team Pusheen, so I have a feeling there was more than one Team Pusheen.
Is that your favorite team name, Pamela?
Pardon?
Is that your favorite team name to give out?
Yeah, well, one of them.
That I have a lot of wonderful memories. I was the old lady on the team. Everybody else was 19 to 25, and I was 2.5, 3 times that age almost. So I was kind of the grandma of the team, but we all had so much fun, and I would just have the same things to say about the children, how welcoming, loving they are. And we went there thinking we were going to offer something, but soon after I got there, I thought, they don't need me, I need them. And it was like that the whole time of the session, the whole 2 weeks or whatever. They just gave and gave and gave and never stopped. So it was very, very good memories. Thank you.